me ask you this: the name Rashad Ali, is that your actual name? Is that a stage name? The name is very catchy, all that, and a bag of chips. What's up with the name Rashad Ali?
All right, yeah, my government name is Rashad Khalil Johnson. So the Ali, I want to represent Muhammad Ali. I'm not a boxer and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So, and I thought to myself, I said, now if I go by Rashad Johnson, I was like, I'm not saying it's going to stand out. And I feel like what's the guy to do nothing. I said, and then I did one day when Muhammad Ali passed away, I don't know, man, clicked in. This is before I did my R&B podcast. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use Muhammad Ali's last name. And I wanted to stand out because all the reason why I did that because I want people to really draw into what I was doing.
Okay.
Still going by Rashad Khalil Johnson. I was like, let me, go by Rashad, Ali and stuff. So people say, oh, you a Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Catholic. And just that, the reason why I use him because I was like, let people know that I'm from the 502 Little Kentucky and stuff. And, SIB paying homage to him, even though I'm a different league, boxing ain't my thing, but
Mhm.
it was just might be a way of standing out. Kind of like how Whoopi Goldberg, prime example. Her government name is, I think his name is Karen Johnson. Yeah, that's a government name. So she picked a name out that like stood out.
Mm.
So that's how I kind of got the inspiration from her, for that.
So let me ask, did you ever get a chance to maybe obviously Muhammad Ali is no longer with us, but did you ever get a chance to interview him or maybe even his daughter? Did you ever get a chance to interview any of the Alis?
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. So when I was working at Winn Dixie grocery store, not Winn Dixie, it was Kroger's, and I met his brother. And
Mm.
that's when he was married to his first wife. I just graduated from high school. And I met him and everything and stuff. And he was real cool. Talked to him. And then so that was like kind of my connection close to Muhammad in a way. And then
Mm.
fast forward up, I never got a chance to meet Layla, but I remember during a parade after Muhammad died, she was a limo. And it's crazy how life kind of goes in its own way. She wrote so she wrote up the window. I don't know if it was her or somebody in the limousine. She was taking everybody. And in my mind, I was like, I know she's a beautiful woman. I was like, damn, man, she is fine in person.
Mm.
But at the same time, that was like my closest connection was get to know his brother for a couple of years. I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know if he's still living or not, but hopefully I get a chance to see him one day. But sorry, as far as meeting her, I wish I could have met her, but I wish it was a different situation and stuff.
Mm.
But RIP to Muhammad, man. Yeah, but when I saw her, I was out of that crowd, man. It was scorching hot, 96 degrees, man. This was the only time Louisville was quiet. No violence, no nothing. People was in a total shock, man, that week.
All right. I like that. I like that. I like that.